It's a lovely good afternoon to you. This is a Radical Farmer right here at Organic Farm 7, where we make life simple. Life is not complicated. Life is very simple when you follow its principles. With me right here is Riversand. This Riversand, we just organically get it straight from the river. We don't struggle. And we're not following with certain things that, there are certain ideologies that are being implemented and they are benefiting those that actually invented them. We stick to the real. Like, we have been breathing the same oxygen from inception up to now. And there are certain things actually that can be maintained, and Riversand is one of them. So Riversand, we use it for block making and other purposes, but for now we're going to stick to block making. So come and see what we're doing right here. If you can see how neat these blocks are. These blocks are very neat and very organized. One of the reasons why blocks have become so expensive is because of the introduction of quarry. Quarry is blasted from stones and they crush them, and most of these industries are not being done by indigenous Zambians. They're being run by the Lebanese and also the Chinese. You can say whatsoever you want. Most of the buildings actually in Zambia that have been standing for so many years have been built from Riversand. The science and the logic is so simple. This Riversand is actually proper rocks that have been broken down by nature into smaller pieces, and very, very, very strong, and very, very much affordable and affordable. And when you can freely get these from the streams and the river. Now let's come to the mixing part. We have 6 wheelbarrows right here, of which we use 1 bag of cement. Okay, 42.5 ARA. I don't know what this means, but otherwise, even on your bag of cement, there are clear instructions on how many. So for us, we're using 6 wheelbarrows for a bag of cement because we want very good quality blocks and very strong. So when we do a mixture here, we put 1 bag, 6 wheelbarrows, we mix it up. After mixing it up, as you can see here, come and see right here, it shouldn't be so wet. It should be a little bit, dry. So what you do is you get your Riversand mixed up very well, and it's not very complicated. I used to do this. Now these are skills that I learned from my father. My father gave me these two, and I learned this. I think it was somewhere around 2000 when I'm making blocks with my father. So you get this, and the house that we built at the farm, we made our own blocks. So if you are a father and you are not, you will take on your body. Okay, so here, so you do this. As a man, you have to know how to do these things. Okay. As a man, you have to know how to do these things. Okay. Okay, then you lift this. That's why as a man you have to be physically strong, because there are so many things that need physical energy. Then you come here. That is it. So you can see I've made one here, and one thing you should understand, if you haven't compacted very well, this is what happens. You see, this is what happens when it hasn't been well compacted. But the good news is you don't have to worry. You can actually get this and reuse it again. This is reusable material, and these blocks will be ready for use in only 3 days. Okay? In only 3 days, these blocks are going to be ready for use. So the process is not very complicated. The process is very simple and straightforward, and it's very accessible. And you can just hire people, common people, to do the job, and you will see how much money you're going to save. And you can see the boys also. Waleta Bulongo. Yeah, very good, very good. You see, boys ought to know how to do these things. So this skill to me was taught by my father, okay? It was taught by my father, and I'm transferring the skills to the young boys. At least they know how the mixtures ought to be done. So mundengule mubole mulo jinge bero yabola ani jata chave. So a man ought to know how to work around with Majija. Okay, I'm later to record. Yeah, so guys, nienda uti mulonga. Bora kambora mulonga dadi. Mulonga.
Naipa. Imwe mkalibalena.
Bakalibalena.
Atibalena.
Yeah. So you see.
Yeah,
look at.
You
Okay. Now I want you to see how these boys actually they can play around with these two. Gambara the dimolonge to one. Bedo. Gambara molongo. Tien. Yeah. So this boy is only 2 years old. You can see what he's doing right here. What are we mean on that do side? Yeah. Yeah, you can see. So as a father, yeah, very good. If your boys only know how to play around with the remote controls, and they are just asking when the food is ready, you have to be worried as a parent. Yeah, tia dadi. When you're we denke yansi mudengo. Was that better? Yeah, very good. Tia. Alim. Kamilo ding. Tia, vika better. Yeah, very good. Okay, come on. Ambi karimu. That is it, and we are set for today. The rest you can sort it out yourselves, how you can actually make blocks. Very simple and straightforward. Stay blessed and stay super organic.